can you show me your hair right now? Good job. Can you touch your favorite tool? Definitely the REM pod. Can you turn that off? Can you turn it back on?
That's crazy. Like, this is like, bro, like.
Can you hold it down in your favorite color, honey?
Nah, bro. I'm not messing with that,
green.
bro.
And green, black and green. Wow, that's going really fast. The sweep rate. Were you in the army? You can use these words in this app to communicate anything you want to me. Are you able to piece them together to tell me how you passed away? Ammo? Did somebody SHOOT you? Yeah. Are you 28? Christy, how can I help you? Is there anything you want to tell me right now?
Bro, like, what the... I'm tossing that doll right out of the house, bro, like, immediately. Like, that's, nah. That's crazy, bro, like, nah, bro, that doll's getting lit on fire, bro.
Have you ever seen an invisible umbrella? Why does it sell for $30,000 each? Usually, when we use an umbrella, it's easy to run into this embarrassing situation. To avoid this, there's an umbrella that consists of just a single stick that can shield you from the wind and rain. It's called the air umbrella. It doesn't need to open like regular umbrellas, and you can freely adjust the length of its handle. If you're caught in heavy rain while out and about, it's also more convenient to carry. So, do you know how it disperses the rain? Once activated, it uses internal electric power to draw in the surrounding air, which is then expelled through a vent at the top. Ultimately, this creates a protective barrier, like an umbrella canopy, to shield us from the elements. If you don't like carrying an umbrella, you would be interested in this flying umbrella. Although it doesn't require you to hold an umbrella, it doesn't truly free up your hands either, since it still needs a handle to control the umbrella's flight. So would you buy such an umbrella?
It's actually pretty cool. They can develop that technology and make it better and more accessible. Everyone will have one in the next like 10 years. Like, I can see that product turning into that basically.
Hey. Oh, he's like old. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that about him. I didn't think like Steve did, bro.
We just found out we were being watched in our Airbnb. Look at that little camera. I'll make this quick. There were 15 girls staying in a house for my friend's 30th birthday. One of our friends was like, guys, I'm really paranoid. I feel like there's cameras in the house. And we were like, girl, you watch way too much TikTok. There are no cameras in this house. You're just being dramatic. But she whipped out her flashlight and she went investigating.
That's
she
actually crazy.
Every single shower head, all the picture frames, doorknobs, everywhere in the house for a camera. And she found one in the bathroom faced directly to the shower. Look at that little camera. Which means we had been there for a night, like showering and things, and always check for cameras at your Airbnb.
That's crazy.
And always listen to your super paranoid friends.
Bro, like what the hell? Yo, anytime I'm in like a hotel or any situation like that, like that's gonna make me trip out and make me want to check for cameras, bro. Like, that's actually insane. That lens is tiny, man. Like, yo, I didn't think they were making cameras that small, bro. Like, that's crazy. What is this? Is it a Joker? What is this, Joker? that Asian Joker. Pretty terrifying. Pretty terrifying. It's just funny how whenever you see a situation like that, the guy in the car is just holding on to the horn, bro. Like, honestly, I probably, if I was a bus driver, I just come out of the bus and like toss that guy off the road, bro. Like, I'm not trying to just hold on to the horn while driving behind him. Like I don't know, bro. I have to do something physical. You know what I mean?
Not karate, but football. So I'm calling Team USA, chat. Team USA, literally.
Thanks for calling the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Training Center. Our hours, to include the team store, are Monday through Saturday.
We won't be buying shit from any team store of Team USA. Respectfully. You niggas over here in bouts 20 to 41 to Team Japan in football? Not karate, not sumo wrestling, a fucking sushi eating contest. The sport that we are known for.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just gonna say it, bro.
You a corner? Why do you have a neck pad?
Yeah, I've heard about that, man. The States, like, they're the best at football. So for them to lose against Japan, like, you think it was a soccer match, but it was an American football match, bro. Like, that's insane, man.
Is not what you would expect. When they first got under the ground, they had found a synagogue which had led them to a bunch of underground tunnels that went deeper beneath the city. All the rooms had power, and they kept going further and further, until it led them to a fallout shelter, with TVs and computers all over, which seemed really strange, even to them. And eventually, they came to a plumbing system behind an office room that was fully functioning. And even though I would have turned back, they just kept going until it led them to this place that was off yellow and smelled damp and musty. It had led them to a fully abandoned mall under the city, and when they went down the escalator, that's when they must have realized that they were in the back rooms and they were fully f***ed. I don't think they ever made it out, but that's why you shouldn't venture too deep into abandoned places.
Yeah, I was gonna say, plus, you never know what could just jump out of like a room and just start chasing you, bro.
People just think that things that come from China are just low quality and bad. Well, as you can see from that previous clip, that is one of their newest cars. It is a company called Yang Wang. And honestly, if this car was in the United States, I definitely set my goals to buy that one day because it has everything I've ever wanted. You can just look it up. Yang Wang, plenty of TikToks on it already, but as you can see from the previous clip, it can actually move in water, float in water for 30 minutes. It has gas, it also has electric, it goes over 600 miles on a full tank and charge, and honestly, everything about it from the interior to the outside just look amazing. And there was a video I seen that said, that started off with the question, why aren't Chinese companies in the United States, car companies? And he said, because they would dominate. And after seeing that car and what it's capable of, I'd have to agree with him. So, you know, China's coming up with them cars. I believe that's what even Elon Musk said. So, you know, I think he knows a thing or two about electric cars.
That's crazy. A car that can go into like a water, ocean or lake, and then you can start using it like a boat. That would be like life changing for a lot of car owners and just the whole car industry, bro. Like that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. It'd be like the new Tesla. Everyone would just want one, you know. But you gotta think a car like that would be mad expensive though. So I don't know. I mean, Teslas are expensive, but yeah.
Then as the intro to A-Team kicks in, he's like, don't be shook, man. Turn the lights on. They got you.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. They won't catch you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Homeboy takes the lead.
That's crazy. I wouldn't trust that, bro. It's a bunch of strangers. Like Travis is saying everyone will catch you, but like everyone is a stranger at a concert. People could be like on drugs or drunk. Like, what if the girl jumps and everyone just moves out of the way, bro? Like,
Bible. He's in ancient Sumerian cuneiform tablets.
He's also known to the Egyptians as Amun-Ra, okay? And they started having a battle because Amun-Ra, aka Marduk, wanted to take over kingship early, ahead of his processional period. And it was a big battle going on. He started two wars. He started a pyramid war to take over early, and he started a pyramid war to keep his reign even going longer. But their father, Ea Enki, said, listen, though, go to the other side. Go over there to Mesoamerica. Let me deal with him. Go start a civilization over there. So he left, and he took Olmecs with him from Africa, and he started the Teotihuacan civilization. He built that long before the Mayans. The Mayans inherited what was already there. And you can learn that from homegrown archaeologists in Mexico. They will tell you that the Mayans built absolutely nothing. The Aztecs came hundreds of years later when a volcano erupted in their valley, destroyed their community. They stumbled across Teotihuacan as well, and they also inherited the pyramids going all the way down into the Yucatan Peninsula. The Mayans are the ones who named them Teotihuacans. Now, what does Teotihuacan mean? The city of Tahuti. Who is Tahuti? Though it's known as Tahuti in other parts of Africa, it's the same architect, the same man.
Yeah, that's crazy. The guy always comes up with the most interesting conversations, man. Talking about the history of like civilization and how the world is the way it is. Like, it's crazy, man. You gotta look him up.
The world is not what you have been told. We once had access to free energy, and they've been lying to us ever since. There is significant evidence showing that Nikola Tesla was on course to changing our universe forever. In the early 1900s, Tesla developed a technology called the Wardenclyffe Tower. This was more than just a transmission tower. Tesla designed it so it was able to wirelessly transmit electricity across the globe by harnessing the Earth's natural energy. He was able to power his home and devices without a single wire. But here is where it gets dark. Tesla's invention threatened powerful individuals who controlled the energy market. J.P. Morgan, who initially funded Tesla, pulled the plug on the project when he realized that free energy couldn't be metered or monetized. But it gets even stranger. Tesla's lab mysteriously burnt down, and many of his notes and prototypes disappeared. Tesla's discoveries went beyond just wireless electricity. He hinted at tapping into what he called radiant energy, a limitless source of power derived from the very fabric of space itself, similar to what modern scientists refer to as zero-point energy. Many say that this is also how the Tartarians were able to pull off so many of their technological and architectural feats. Do you think this tower is still in use today?
That's pretty interesting too. Like I heard about something like that before from like another source, another video, how there's like a lot of things that humans invented like way back in the day that got wiped out, and just like a whole history behind that, bro. Some interesting stuff, man.
I'm totally for real. Look at him, he's so cute.
That thing is fucking ugly.
No, don't.
And it's not even normal.
It's so normal. Look, your dog likes him.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, pet him. Pet your dog.
No, don't fucking touch my dog.
Alright, you're gonna make me do this, sicker. Drake has a...
The hell is that thing, bro? What the hell is that? Like a monster or something, bro? Like fucking demon?
Off of his Instagram. My thing is, if you were gonna delete all of them, why didn't you just delete all of them when you deleted the Heart Part 6? It really makes no sense to me to delete that and then delete all of them later. You should have just did it all in one. He then proceeds to say on Instagram, the only yes man around me is my Rolex dealer. Now, I'm not sure if this is Drake's way of saying his people told him to take that shit down. I just hope for Drake's sake he finally takes a break, because the cryptic messages that used to work and hit for him, they just aren't hitting the same.
Man, this guy just needs to drop like another banger or like an album and make it amazing. Try to make it the album of the year, or he needs to do something like that to get this whole like Kendrick battle thing like out of people's minds, man. Cause bro, I'm not gonna lie, yo, this guy is down bad, bro. Like